Alright, we're back. What do we got? Got to re-equip shield, sadly. Noticing the lack of shields already. I also forgot some armors. Alright. We should be a little cautious then. Thanks. All right. Alright, food in front of me, chat. Gonna kill the webcam as I eat. Banner auto heals to full at the end of the fight if it had Izurok equipped. All your brothers always do that for healing items. So it doesn't matter how much healing he did during the fight, he'll be at full right now. All right, food acquired. We got some fallen heroes over here. I don't know what else this camp will consist of, and we don't have a bird yet, so let's start repositioning slightly. We're light on inventory space for this, sadly, because there's a bunch of good stuff in here. That's a famed fucking fallen hero, too. I didn't think you could get that before day 100. Did we pass the day 100 mark at some point? We might have. It's Sierra Nevada. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. It's just a go-to good beer. All right, haven't seen a Necro yet. That's a lot of fallen heroes. I see at least 3 great axes. I think that's a famed one-handed flail. It's a little bit of a bummer. There is a fucking Necro. This camp is super dangerous then. I don't think I've seen a camp like this before. I mean, this is like Ratgeist camp. Or Ratgeist, whatever the fuck his name is. Okay. No, it's a regular rotten shield. It's a famed flail. I mean, we're relatively okay for this fight. Like, equipped to deal with this fight. Scary part's the Necro, right? Beheaded fallen heroes can come back, yep. Dude, there's another great axe over there. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Haven't seen a fight like this in a long time. I don't remember seeing a fight like this at all. Scary fight. It's quite a lot of killing power from the fallen heroes. And those aren't generally the worst thing ever, except with the Necro, of course, Possess makes them fucking a nightmare. Maybe should have disarmed that second fallen hero. Yeah, whoosh whoosh. Double fail is kind of rough. Oops, forgot there was a zombie next to me. Alright, the possession's gone. Got this flail. Okay, not super excited about this guy getting one shot by a fallen hero, but okay. Should get some great axes out of this, which is great. No pun intended, but we do need them. The fencer have a name? It's randoms. Two scary guards over there. We gotta be able to solo guards like this as the fencer. There's no fucking point. Miss what you're talking about, Flipper. I'm sure it's hilariously funny. I have no doubt. Ah, my pun. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that was accidental, for real. Tanky boy fallen heroes. Thank God they're not just being resurrected again and again with possession. Need a bow? I disagree. I found bows very inconsistent at killing necros, like really inconsistent. You have to move into them with the bow. If you have bad LOS, like trees, like this fight is in a forest, then you still can't hit them. And then I'd rather have a different way to kill them. And often you can hit them 2 or 3 times and they're still ticking on a necro. So you now need bullseye, which is useless in every other circumstance. And then you also need a string of good hits and a good archer early. I just found all of that was too expensive in the end. I'd rather just do something else. Didn't want to move next to that axe, sadly. Yeah, you gotta find some way to shut the necro off for sure, though. Ooh, Professor Pandemonium is in a bad spot here. About to get cracked by like 25 guys. Alright, how many great axes did we get out of that? 3 great axes, the famed flail, and a great flail, or the 2-handed flail. Alright. Well, we have great axes covered for a while. Any good? Doesn't look like it. Looks like base damage. Looks like a sellable item. Crazy fight though to just find this. I mean, the last like 10 undead fights have been ridiculously easy. And then to run into this is like a real undead fight. Actually scary. It's a great amount of axes. It is a great amount of axes. Thank you, Flipper. Appreciate that. Do you need to call someone now? I feel like that was... that was worth the penalty. Okay. I don't think the rest of this matters, so let's walk away from it. Okay. All right, we've been trying to dump our inventory for quite a while. But good fucking luck on that. All right, one more fight, I guess. Do I not use those hats? I find that the best use of Fallen Hero stuff is the body armor. The hats are very heavy. Sometimes they're okay, but I'm not going out of my way for them. Is my tools out right now? Pretty. Oh, 88. I guess I'm not that good at tools. Let's see. Stutters took some damage. Back him out for this. Bring our thrower back in. How'd the flower roll? Poorly. Armored unholds. I didn't notice that until right now. I kind of wish I had redone my armor before fighting armored unholds, but all right. Yeah. How do I decide what weapons I want my backliners to use? Accuracy. They're almost always leveling in the backline. Yeah, it would have been nice if I had replaced my fucking armor. Fuck. Okay. It's not great. Do we ablate the super bender here? I don't think we need to yet. Nice. Okay. All right, nothing in here particularly, but still slowly accumulating gear. It's a pretty profitable expedition. Wish we had a slightly larger cart, that's all. Other than that, it's pretty well. Went pretty well, didn't it? All right, let's walk away from here. There's got to be something else we can get rid of. It's our Fane weapons. We don't want to get rid of that. These fucking out powders are screwing us right now. I could get rid of these and come back for them. I'm holding them for the back rank polearm guy, but I guess they're okay. All right. Seven white unhold is pushing it for our team. We'd actually really like to fight white unhold, but we have four of their furs already, and we haven't found any dire wolves to go with them, and that's what we want. So we should dodge these if possible. Really, what we'd like to do is pull that group into a orc camp. I don't know if that's a realistic thing. We're kind of far away from them. Is this pre-HP? It is. Okay. Still, pretty nice expedition there. Dodge those, come up here. All right, cultists. Let's take a look at, I mean, we could just hire Roderick. I kind of need a greatsword. The rest of his gear sucks. 8k for a greatsword's a lot. We could give him the brain damage treatment, or attempt to. Okay. What is Ablate? It's an armor turn. It's kind of like give up material to prevent kinetic damage, kind of. And in this sense, it means use him to accomplish a goal, but let him die as he's doing it. Let's look. What are we selling for? Okay. Where is our gear? How do I not have a... I don't have a shield, seriously? All right, whatever. We got a shield there now. Dumb or brain damage, as long as they aren't unnoble, we'll let you convert them. All right. 16 here, it doesn't really matter. We're selling everything. So start with these useless chains, and then all these useless hammers, and these useless maces, and these useless axes. And these useless cleavers. And this useless flail. I kind of wanted to see how the flail rolled compared to regular flails, but I think it's just head damage and... Is that it? So there's a regular flail, 25 to 55. Maybe it rolled a lot better then. No, it rolled quite a bit higher. I didn't realize there was a damage roll on that. 25 to 55, 31, 23. So quite a bit. It actually rolled fairly well for a flail. It's got increased damage against armor and quite a bit of base damage. I don't know if that's worth it though. Like, do I care? Is it 20% damage roll? Do I know that I lost 20k, 100k before? Yes, I know. Thank God for the kappa there. I was going to have to go down that route again. Filthy, you lost the game by not repairing. Okay, thanks. Fencer. Like 25 great axes now. I gotta figure out what we want to do with those. We have so many things, chat. So many things. All right, it's probably a good thing to have so many things, right? Okay. Next card upgrade's 20k. I mean, nice perks though. Determined, huge, HP star, melee defense star. It's actually surprisingly good. I don't think we can take any more brawlers right now. Do we want this greatsword enough that we'll just take a hedge knight and try for another brain damage roll? I think that's the kind of MO of the campaign, right? The long shot conversion events that you wouldn't bother with otherwise for the fun of converting to the cultists. Kind of feels like what we're doing. Chat, what do you think? Hedge knight or no? Cart. We can do a cart and the hedge knight. We can afford both right now. Hedge knight. Let's go bankrupt. All right. Roderick is level 5, 64-6. He basically low rolled everything, I think. Mid-roll attack range, low-rolled is melee defense. Mid-range resolve, low-roll initiative, low-roll fatigue, high-roll hit points. He's fine. Okay. All right. I mean, he's fine, right? Get a name for him, do some brain damage to him, attempt to do some brain damage to him and see how it goes. Okay. Dude, I love that mod that shows the range on the backgrounds. It's so nice for comparing things. All right, let's take a look. Are we carrying too many throwing weapons right now with one thrower? We want, I basically would like 3 and 3. The axes count as 1, so probably have 1 too many throwing weapons of each type. Actually, 2 too many javelins. Okay. What's the name? Ilaria Pompilui. Jesus Christ, these names. All right. Thank God these are on low percent chance of people that I have to deal with, because that name is gonna I'm gonna stumble on that every time I look at it. Ilario. All right. I'm gonna abbreviate that. Ilario Pompiliu. Okay. Okay. Is the flail any good? It rolled well for a flail. There's just not really any use for one-handed flails late game, so I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. Okay. All right, how many great axe or orc axes do we need? We just picked up a bunch of great axes, but cultists are closest to being able to use orc axes regularly. I think maybe we keep 2. Duelist flail axe. And how many great axes do we want? 1? Got a lot of fucking axes right now. 2? Maybe 2. So I guess that's all. I mean, look at our inventory. Our inventory's getting fucking full again, though. And get rid of that flail. Alright, can we sell any of these shit armors? We got a 115, that's nice. We can maybe sell some of these. These we're using early, right? These were not very good, the +2s. These 114s are real bad. The 130s for 14, rather. Maybe get rid of 2 of those. Rest of that's still looking decent. Need more space. Okay. All right. So we accomplished the Ijrak. We are looking for brothers always with this background, all backgrounds, but this background in particular. It's a famed armor in there. Is it any good? Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't want to pay 35k for it, but it's still good. Still good. All right, we need ammunition quite badly. Kraken. I do think Kraken is in the cards. I don't know when. We haven't found it yet. It's part of the problem for that. Go. All right, I think we're going to cart. Library, I'm not so sure about. I haven't done a library in a couple years now. Haven't played in a while. Kind of want to go back and get the rest of those orc things, but I don't think we're ready for that till we get some more people. So what's the best way to get people? There's some nice fog in here that we haven't busted yet. There's probably goblins down here, fog there. Haven't found Kraken, haven't found Monolith. There's probably a bunch of good stuff over here. We should probably bust the eastern edge of this map, huh? I know I should get rid of tryouts. I guess I'm not entirely certain what we were doing with these people. That's why I left them pinned there. Both of them could be fine. I mean, this one we can just straight convert, right? I think we should just hire this guy. Okay. All right, how did he roll? 860 is pretty good. Guy's a fucking baller. Let's get that guy. Can I get a name for this guy, please? Scared of Greenskin sucks, but other than that. He's a cultist. We'll fix all this. This is great. This is rice. All right. Not even roll well. Convert. All right. We picked up some armors. We need to visit a taxidermist in the near future as well. Okay. Precious roleplay opportunities. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Good point. Horde of greenskins. Not real interested. All right, where are we going? So there is a taxidermist. Where? There. We want to get some, we need to find wolves and a taxidermist. All right, so we should, okay, let's go through a couple of these towns. We're looking for elk missions, wolf missions. Both those would be very good for what we're doing right now. So terrorized villagers are surprisingly good for us right now. I'm going to buy 2 of these. Dude, we should get rid of this flail if we're not going to use it. And I don't think we're going to use it, right? Copenhagen. Where is this? There. It's on the day by road. Give me that shit. That's a hard no. What's the next one? Water, day to the northwest. Is that where we just came from? Northwest? No, it's not. It's this way. Harbor. No, that doesn't help us either. I mean, we could teleport down to the... down here. Is there a taxidermist close by there? No, not really. So we're waiting on events again. So really the best thing we could do is get rid of inventory that we don't want and then go back into the wilds. All right, let's do it. Flex badly on the company. Who the fuck is Malik? Uh-oh. Dude, a cultist can get... Oh, it's not cultist. It's this guy. He's... Who gives a... All right, Malik, way to waste my event roll. Thanks, buddy. Okay. We got to sacrifice him because he's indebted to screwing up our event rolls. Okay. Yeah, it was brute, wasn't it? All right, we need a bone plating. Only have the one, sadly. What's the mission? Follow the tracks for guys is worth it for just one. And nothing else in here, right? Maybe ammunition. See when it come back. I want to sell that. Should we sell this for 643 right now? What are they buying at? 18. I can't imagine using this, chat. Can you guys figure out why I would want to use a one-handed flail at this point in the game? Because I can't. So I think it's goodbye, right? Okay. I'm carrying around 2 of those for way too long. Pretty annoyed about this shit too. But I can't really do anything about it at the moment. All right, let's chase down whatever this is. Bandits. Okay. So the dock at 18, I'd rather wait till it got higher. We'll do it around 20, 21. Leader, marksman, raiders, sure. Okay, we should start leveling everybody. This is a good fight to brain damage this guy. We're not gonna level him up at all. We don't care how his levels are. We want him to convert or to fuck off. We don't care which. And we either don't want to pay for him anymore or we want that to happen. So, all right, how's the rest of us doing? It would be nice to get my nimble armor here. We have the new stuff here for 8 and 7, 6, and this one wants to be bone plated. Okay. Need to find wolves. All right. No daggers in here, sadly. This guy didn't get there, did he? He's still good to level, though. Okay. Hilario. We're not going to mess up your haircut. Your haircut's very fashionable. We're going to do something a little bit beneath the hair, a little bit more integral to your personality. We're going to mess with that a little bit. And then we're going to have you talk to our esteemed cultist leaders here who are going to walk you through the process of joining our glorious cult. And once that's done, everything will be fucking golden. So just you wait. Don't freak out. We're going to make it work for you. Okay. Get you in. Suppose this guy could be up front now since there's no fucking reason not to. This guy can sit. Yep. Just looking out for our friends. Alright, there is a cultist leader here, so we want to make sure we have plenty of daggers just in case. Cultist, excuse me. A other guy. The other guy, chat. Bandit leader. This is 11. We want to bring rice and we want to bring that guy. So who doesn't want to come? Dude, there's a worst fencer in the world almost done being built because I'd like that. I guess we could drop this guy for now. Okay. What's up? Arrows and all these brothers are tripping you out. Oh, it's too late in my stream to assign final points. Although this guy needs his point because this is a survivability point that we don't want to be sitting around on. What do we want to do with this guy? 109.60. I can't imagine 60 being enough for Nimble. Even if he hits his, even when he hits his cultist conversion, it goes to 80. So this is Battle Forged. It's just like low stam Battle Forged. It's okay. All right. Fucking necro. All right, all right. It's nice, like, I'm not really sure about this whole get fucked by going in naked plan, but I guess you're the commander. Mm-hmm. We are. So get to it. I'm looking forward to it. You have a guardian? Really? Isn't that cheating? You guys ready? Amazing. Uh-oh. Struck down. I hope. Oh, there's a leader in there too. Sneaky leader in the bushes. Let's see how it is. Dude, Kel'Jasad is just owning people. Don't wish me, game. Bastards. Dude, the leader's gonna run. I think he just hopped from... Another use of adrenaline, by the way. We'll catch runners. Thanks. a great sword. Yes. We almost let him go too. We just paid 9K for a great sword, so I'm kind of excited to find another great sword that I don't have to pay 9K for. All right. All right, we don't really want him swinging on us with this greatsword too much. So put it away. Mm-hmm. Okay. Struck down, brain damage. We fucking did it. We just converted a hedge knight. All right. That a boy. All right. 10K gambles. The luck. Chat. Oh, man. Okay. Easy game. All right, let's take a look.